Hello friends, in this video I will show you how to create a Compute Engine VM instance in GCP, how to connect to this VM via SSH connection, how to start a Apache web server inside this VM, how to deploy a web application inside this web server, and how to access this web application from local machine web browser. Now let me explain what steps we will follow for this exercise. Definitely, first we will create a VM inside GCP. And to create a VM, we need to select CPU, memory, boot disk, and operating system. For CPU, I will use E2 series general purpose machine. For boot disk, I will use standard persistent disk. And for OS, I will use Linux operating system. And to connect to the web server running inside this VM from local machine, we must assign the public IP address to this VM and open the port to allow HTTP traffic. IP address that I will assign to this VM will be ephemeral IP address. Ephemeral IP address is actually a temporary IP address that is assigned to the VM every time VM is started. And this IP address goes away once VM is shut down. In case of ephemeral IP address, every time VM is started, a new IP address will be allocated to the VM. If you want to fix the IP address for your VM, then you must use the static IP address. But keep in mind that you will need to pay charges for any static IP address which is not allocated to any VM. Now let me explain the commands which are required to configure the Apache web server inside this VM and to create the web application inside this web server. And here are those commands. Here first sudo command will give you the root access to execute any other command. Second, apt update command will update the existing software package inside the VM. Third, apt install command will install the Apache web server inside the VM. And last command will actually create a single page web application inside the Apache web server. It will create an index page for your web application which will display hello world web application message. Now let's go to the cloud console and create this web server. Now to create this VM, you need to go to compute engine option from here and then click on the create instance button. Here, if you are creating your VM for the first time, then you must first enable the Compute Engine API for your project. This API allow you to create and run VM inside the project. Now click on this Create Instance button. Here you need to provide the name for this VM and from here you can add the labels for the VM. These labels are the key value pairs which will help you in grouping the related resources. And you can use these labels to analyze the cost of all the related resources together in billing section. So let me add labels to this instance. If you want to attach more labels with the VM instance, then click on the add label button once again. Now click on save button. For this demo, I will use E2 general purpose machine. And from here, you can select the location where you want to run this VM in terms of region and zone. For the timing, I will leave it as it is. Now let's create a boot disk for this VM instance. For this demo, I will use a boot disk with standard persistent disk and with Linux operating system. So let me change the boot disk type as standard persistent disk, and by default Linux operating system is already selected. So click on select button. I will also allow HTTP traffic for this VM so that we can connect to the web server running inside this VM from local machine. To assign the ephemeral IP address to this VM instance, expand the networking section, expand this as well. And here you can see that by default, ephemeral IP address is already allocated to this VM. Here it shows that ephemeral IP address will be assigned for the internal IP and ephemeral IP address will be assigned for the external IP address as well. If you want to assign the static IP address to this VM, then you can choose this option. But for this demo, let's go with the ephemeral IP address. Now click on the create button to create this VM instance. It will take some time to create the VM instance, so I will pause this video till then. Now this VM instance is created and started successfully. And this is the external IP address assigned to this VM. From here, you can connect to this VM via SSH. So let's connect to the VM via SSH. It will open the Cloud Shell session. Here you can run any kind of Linux command like ls or pwd. Now we will configure the Apache web server inside this VM by executing all these commands one by one. Now first let's get the root access to execute any other command. Next, update the existing software package. Now we will install the Apache web server inside this VM by using this apt install command. So Apache web server is also installed on this VM. And finally, we will create a sample web application for this web server by using this last command. So my web application is also created successfully. Now I will try to access this web application from local browser. And to check this web application, open the external IP address of this VM inside your local browser. And here you can access your web application. So this is how you can create a VM in GCP and run a web server inside that VM. And this is all I wanted to show you as part of this video. So friends, thank you for watching my video. If you like my video, please click on like, subscribe and share this video.